Well, all right. We have made it into Hollywood Studios, and it has been a year and a day since I have been to Hollywood Studios. So we are going to hang out this evening and check everything out, see what is actually going on. It's Monday, and I am looking forward to having a good time here this evening. So appreciate you joining me on the live stream this evening. Hope you enjoy Hollywood Studios as much as I enjoy Hollywood Studios. Got Mickey's Runaway Rail Train up here in front of us. I do miss the sorcerer hat. I hope everybody had a good Monday at work. I know I didn't. No, I had a pretty decent day. It was all right. It was usually usual Monday. Tried to verticut greens and get some work done. Couldn't get them top dressed though. Tractor's leaking hydraulic. But that's all right. We'll get it next time. But I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. We're gonna hang out here for a couple hours, walk around, see what all is happening here in studios. This is not the studios that we're usually in, but this is Monday. And we're going to try to make this a Monday evening fix here. Didn't know what time did not really understand or know how long it was going to take me to get down here, so I barely made it. I was going to try to get it at 5, but could not get it. So we're going to walk down here and see what's going on at the Tower of Terror. Get an update. It's busy. Look how busy this is this evening. This is really, really busy today. And then we'll head back to Rock and Roller Coaster. Is that what it's still called? I know they changed the names and they try to do so much stuff. I just do not know what it's called anymore here. But where the stars shine, we're in Hollywood. Where the stars shine. You hear that beautiful 1940s music in the background. See, I was upset. I never made it over here during Christmas this year. We're going to try to get a couple rides in too. I don't know what all we'll be able to get in, but we're going to try to get a couple rides in. I don't know what we're going to do. I just know we're going to be hanging out here for an evening here in studios. I cannot believe how many people are actually here in February. There are so many people here. And for it not to have a special event going on, there are a lot of people here. You gotta be I tell you, hey Gary. Oh, I'm still at it, Gary. I am still at it. You're not, they're not going to beat me down. They're not going to keep me down, buddy. You're talking about a guy that used to run 3 golf courses, mow 16 yards, drive Uber and Lyft, and donate blood plasma twice a week. I got to stay busy. I have to stay busy. I can't slow down. If you slow down, you die, right? But, I mean, this is the reason I came down. One of the reasons I came down here was to give my channel a chance. Tried to do content down here, do content in Myrtle Beach, and then I got to give it a chance. I've not been putting a good effort. I've been putting a good foot forward, so I'm going to start putting a better foot forward. I'm going to try to do something every day. If I just got to go live every day, that's what I'm going to do, because I don't have a lot of time to edit videos. But there's the Tower of Terror. I love studios. I mean, this is probably was at one time my favorite park. But it's kind of taken a slide backwards here over the last, actually since they probably done Galaxy's Edge, it took a slide backwards to me. I know I love Galaxy's Edge, but with that, they seems like they just, I don't know. But appearances, it looks good right now. So they've kept Aerosmith on the rock and roller coaster. That's cool. I'm glad to see that. Are they going to change this? Is there something in the works to change this from rock and roller coaster to something else? The Rock Station, KRNR, Eat to the Beat. Okay. I don't remember that food truck being over there. It must be new. Do not remember the food truck. And rock and roller coaster is actually a 60-minute wait right now. So we will not be doing rock and roller coaster this evening. That will not be one of the rides that we're going to try to get in. I wanted to come back here and see what they were doing back here in Lightning McQueen's. It looks like it's pretty much completely closed down right now. So they must be doing something else here in the Sunset Showcase. Lightning McQueen must be gone. So Cruz Ramirez back here. So that's the Sunset Showcase. Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. I don't know what they're doing here. So it must be gone. I don't know. I have no idea. I saw something pop up on my, I think it was maybe from the Disney food blog, I think maybe. Saw something pop up. I cannot remember what it was. Something about maybe the Muppets back here. I do know they had the Muppets show up there by Galaxy's Edge. We're going to head back and see what Slinky Dog Dash is. See what's going on over there. But we're going to be here for a couple hours this evening. Don't know what all we're going to get into, but I want to see what the KRNR, the rock station's got for food here. Some corn dogs, mini churros, tortilla chips with cheese. Something I just do not. They ain't got a good side of beef in here anywhere. Slow cooked beef. But I appreciate everybody joining me this evening. Like I said, I just need to walk around and check everything. I don't think I've been in here since the early fall. And I told myself I need to start coming more. Start visiting all the parks. We might have to call this Monday Mayhem. I don't know where. We're going to create some mayhem in here tonight. No, it's like I said, I need to get out somewhere every night and do something. So for me, I edited the Portofino video I just put up last night when I got home, and I did it in shorter. Well, it's probably just as long, but longer takes with not as many cuts in it. So that this is so funny when you see somebody acting like they're trying to walk by themselves. Or somebody recording them. They got the weirdest walk when they do that. And I know I'm guilty of that too. But I've tried to do that several times. I tell you who's best to get best at it was Anna from the Pew 2. Whenever she'd have those shots of her walking in somewhere, she just had that cutest little bounce to her step. Look, she's done a real good job with those. All right, so let's go in the real Vogue here. See what kind of merchandise they have. I didn't know where to spend the majority of my time at this evening. Whether I need to stay in tour. Hey Ralph, how you doing this evening, buddy? You doing all right this evening? Get a little warmer up there today in Connecticut, didn't it? I know it was down here. It was it eventually got up to 82 or 83, I believe. But it was so foggy down here. I mean, it's been like that for a couple times here in the last couple of weeks, or about 4 times, 5 times, that it was so foggy you couldn't see. I don't think it was 8 vehicles in front of me this morning at the stoplight. I couldn't see past 8 vehicles. So that's how foggy it was. And then it stayed foggy. It didn't burn off until about 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock. Never seen it stay as foggy as that for that long. It's crazy today. But I figured I'd give Rick's a break and come over here, not go to other studios. Snowed last night. Oh my gosh! Do not miss that at all. Do not miss that at all. It was 67 when I got up this morning down here. It's finally, I mean, this is above, it's about 10 degrees, about 8 degrees above normal right now. But I'll take that. I'll take that anytime except in August. I don't want that in August. All right, so we're gonna go back here to the this area back here. This is probably when I say they've taken steps back. It's back here in the Star Wars launch bay. This area back here is just I don't know. It's I know they're going to do the Voyage of the Little Mermaid. I don't know when they're going to. They announced that they had done that show again. I don't know exactly. Boy, this popcorn smells good. Ooh, it smelled good. Gina told me that instant microwave popcorn was the leading cause of Alzheimer's. And I forgot she told me that, and I had 2 bags that night. That's how Disney's Junior Dance Party. 40 now. God almighty dog. No thank you. No thank you. That is too cold. All right, so what we got back? I guess we just got BB-8, 10-minute wait, Chewbacca, 15, and Darth Vader is 35-minute wait right now. But I can remember when they opened this. Nalani, I think she was about 5 or 6 when they opened this up. And you couldn't move back in here. You could not move at all back in this back here. And they had all the, a lot of stuff back here. They actually had the Jiffy Pop on the stove top. Yep. that's what my dad got me hooked on popcorn. I mean, I think it was every Sunday night we'd get back from church, we'd watch Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom, and then Disney would come on right behind that, and we would always have popcorn and watch the Disney. Look at this. You couldn't shake people with a stick in this area at one time. I mean, they were so crowded in here, and you had the little guys in here running around, the Jawas in here running around. But it is nowhere near like it used to be in here. It's almost like they don't even care sometimes. This is, so who we have, I guess that must be, I don't know if that's, it doesn't say who that is over there. It's got to be Chewbacca, because I would think, seems like there's more people. Yeah, there's Darth Vader's back here. And I don't see the sign for who that is over there, but this is Darth Vader here. Now, I don't know what was in here first. I just always remember it being this here. Yep, that was it. That was it. That was Sunday nights. That was we did. That's what we watched on Sunday nights. Yeah, you only had 3 channels to choose from. You did not have all those other channels. Now, there's just nothing in here anymore other than the meet and greets. All right, so BB8 is where BB8 was at. It was 25 minutes for BB8. But that's it. Wow, that was quick. I hope we don't have very many more tours like that. That was over before it even started. But I can remember standing in line out here to get back in there. Is that a parking garage back there? Is that a parking garage for employees back there in the back there? Or is that one of the resorts? It's got to be a parking garage. Notice the weirdest things sometimes. If they'd go to parking garages like somebody else in town, they could have a lot more room to do some more stuff. But they have plenty of property. So you had the New York and New Jersey channels. Well, you got lucky with that then. I think we only had the 3 and PBS. I think that's all we had in southern West Virginia. Now, we didn't get cable until '83. I was a senior in high school the year we got cable TV. And then once we got cable, I don't think it ever left MTV. That's back when MTV actually was good. I guess Gertie, that little ice cream shop over there where Gertie's at's probably already closed down. It don't seem like I can ever make it down here to get ice cream over there. But I was wanting to get this. It took me forever to figure out a thumbnail. I had trouble. As many times I've been in these parks, I still have problems finding a picture to make a thumbnail with, which is crazy. I started to bring the big camera tonight, but I didn't. I carried it around all weekend with me. And didn't, I don't think I turned it on in the parks. Now I'll start working on the actual Mardi Gras food video tonight, since I had to go do a double take on it. So we're going to head back into Toy Story and see what kind of wait times we have back here in Toy Story.
I don't know if I buy her. Or she might stop you.
Did you hear him say no?
It's the first one where it's later than like, where it's normally like, like, yeah, the line is always very, very long. I don't even try to. So we're getting charged.
No, I think. I mean, I'm gonna get. We had 100,000 coins.
So that was the sports channel. Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, it was. We didn't have a lot of choices back in the '80s. That's for sure. It was. That's for sure. And now it's. I don't think it's been more ever prevalent that you've got all those channels and then there's nothing to watch. That's the reason I watch more YouTube than I do anything, more personal stuff on YouTube than I do networks or anything else, cable. The latest and greatest movies when they come out, supposedly I'll watch them and then kind of go back to YouTube again.
Welcome! New toys in the backyard? Welcome! I'd love to come down and shake your hands. Really, I just love to come down for any reason.
Knicks, Rangers, and Islanders. Well, it was Cincinnati and Cleveland and Pittsburgh for us. If it wasn't from one of those three towns, you wasn't watching anything. Any sports. Cincinnati, yeah, Cincinnati, Cleveland, and Pittsburgh. Now you would get the Chicago a lot. Hey, this is a fun roller coaster. I like this one.
I'll send you the video I sent you.
What was your favorite, Ralph? A barrel of monkeys or the army men? What was your favorite? I know you had a favorite. 110-minute wait time right now for Slinky Dog. I don't guess we'll be riding Slinky Dog either. Woo, 110 minutes.
Unless you want to leave this area. But one thing, guys, come back. When they stopped the picture, Josh, I was looking at you like that.
Barrel of monkeys. Yeah, that's this is the most popular ride here now. Probably the most popular ride that last time you were here, Ralph, was probably Toy Story Mania. That was the probably the most biggest ride. I mean, Launch Bay was probably popular at that point in time. Well, they pump them through here now, that's for sure.
Here we go.
Didn't seem like it was going to make it over top of that.
Well, once we start getting over there.
Tower of Terror, yeah. Well, I think this park's got for me, it's got the best rides. I mean, I like these rides better than anything, really.
Here we go.
I mean, I like Pandora over at Animal Kingdom. And I love Everest. Everest is, I would probably ride Everest 3 or 4 times. Maybe I had to make that a Everest challenge. How many times I ride Everest in an hour? Or how many hot dogs I can eat before I ride Everest. Can I eat 60 hot dogs in an hour and then ride Everest? That'd be a challenge. But this is such a small park. Being here, doesn't take long to get around the whole park, that's for sure. Oh, Everest got a bad memory for you? I forgot you can't really you can't ride roller coasters, can you? I know you told me you can't go inverted. Did you have an episode on it? I think we tried to rope drop Pandora one year, me and my older brother and his 2 daughters and my son and daughter. And it was just so packed out that it went to, I mean, we weren't there 10 minutes after the park opened. And it was so, well, it tells you there how busy this is. Swirling Saucers right now was a 60-minute wait. This park is packed out right now. Really busy. Now, is that is this the Star Wars? Is that the motel back here? I wonder if that's the motel. I bet that is the motel. That they've turned into office spaces now. Okay, blood vessel broken. Okay. Yeah, my wife's mom had blood vessel break in her eye. I cannot remember where we were at. We kept messing with my son that she got so mad at him, her eyeball busted on her. I mean, her eye was, it was red. Yeah, that was a, $1,000 a night, and you don't really even go in the park. It's an immersive experience, but you don't go in the park. I mean, that's, to me, some of the things that they come up with sometimes is, I mean, beyond me. It's like when they launched Disney Plus. To me, they didn't have enough content to launch that. Then they had to go out and buy content just to be able to put it on there. And really and truly, since they've gotten their hands on Marvel's went downhill. I know they're worried about the Fantastic Four right now. Yeah, this is nowhere near as busy as the rest of the park is. It just,
Excellent. We know what you're doing.
see, they don't do that anymore. They used to do the, what was her name? Gosh, well, she used to walk down the street with the stormtroopers. I cannot remember what her name was. That was probably one of my first videos that I posted. I can't remember if I posted it on Big Time Myrtle Beach or I posted it maybe on Big Time Orlando when I did that channel.
Anne-Marie, crew of three! Anne-Marie, crew of three! Hello!
I did watch all the that last series. Gosh, what was it? With the kids, I watched every episode. I didn't make it through Andor. I quit watching that one, but I did watch that one. Watched all of The Mandalorian. drugged myself through Ahsoka. I think I watched all of that. It's hard to remember.
Come on down the steps. Daddy's down here.
Yeah, oh yeah, they've ESPN's awful. If it's not they destroying. Well, to me they've destroyed college basketball and college football.
Is the Suburban at your
They've created all kinds of issues with their talk shows. They was talking about. I saw the thing they were talking about the West Virginia athletics this year. Well, something about splitting $20 million or something like that, and the football team will be getting so much of that, and it came up to an ungodly amount of money that each player would be getting. And these schools that are, I mean, let's face it, what was it, Ohio State? Ohio State paid how much money to win that national championship this year? This here must be closed down. So this one's closed, docking bay 7. Yeah, I gave up on pro sports years ago, and probably will give up on college athletics before too long.
I'm not going to taste her, bro. Come on and watch, bro. I'm going to watch, bro. Frozen free.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Right, ain't going nowhere. And then they give us our money back.
It might just be a random character that's there, but the actual meeting.
Well, there's the first meltdown for the day. You gotta love a meltdown.
So, you can be anywhere you want.
Yeah, I think the same thing happened to us. We did the phone call thing, got our launch number or whatever it is that they call it, and waited. I mean, it was cold. It was we came down for Festival of the Arts, and it was cold when we were down here. I think it's Festival of the Arts, but it was cold. We didn't pack accordingly to come down. And they kept backing us up, backing us up, backing us up. I mean, we waited like 5 hours to ride this. And then when it got all the way, it broke down. And it was broke down for the rest of the night. So that was my first experience on Rise of the Resistance. Is that it broke down before I could even ride it that night. So I actually just didn't ride it until I came down here. Until I moved down here. It seems like all the stuff is consistently priced up. I like that t-shirt. Don't like that. I don't like that pocket. But the back, I like the back. Hey, Michael, cheers to you, buddy. Throw a pint for me. Throw a pint up for me. Wow, you can buy the helmets now? $59. Now, if we'd have had those growing up, we'd have been playing football in them. We'd have been playing football in the backyard. We'd have been breaking some of them things up. Well, they about got it all for sale, don't they? $49. They have it all for sale. All right, so we're gonna head back out. All right, so looks like the meltdown is continuing.
I can keep up with you. Can you try?
Maybe I'll get my viral moment here. Oh gosh. All right, so it's all right, so the Muppets, have they closed the Muppets down yet? I heard that they were going to close the Muppets. Is it closed? I think they have they got the socks scared off of them right now. Muppets is 10 minutes. Now Pizzeria, I guess Pizzerizzo is closed. Yeah, Pizzerizzo was closed. So I appreciate everybody joining us this evening in the Monday Mayhem at Hollywood Studios. Make sure you hit that like button for me so we get more people into the stream here this evening. All the wait times are pretty high right now for all the rides. I mean, this is park is busy. I mean, it is really, really busy to me. Busier than what I've seen in a while. There's a lot of people here. So I don't know. There's the sci-fi. And that was the best artwork. The sci-fi artwork that was at Epcot. I think we actually ate here. Can't remember how you even made reservations back then without a telephone when it first opened up. So we're going to head back this way. I like the AT-ATs. I like looking at the AT-ATs. Now we'll try to do these every Monday, and then be taking tomorrow night off. 5 minutes. Wow. Everything else in the park is besides Muppet Vision is probably close to an hour to 2 hours. Rock and Roller Coaster was 65. I think Tower of Terror was only 40. That was actually one of the lower wait times for anything that's really worth riding. And then Rock and Roller Coaster was 65. Slinky Dog was 110. I cannot remember what Galaxy's Edge was, or Smuggler's Run, nor can I remember what the other one was back there. But even Alien Saucers was 60 minutes. Yeah, it was you didn't like it, Ralph? I can't remember it. It's been so long ago, I can't remember it. I mean, I cannot remember how good or how bad the food was. I do know we ate, I don't think it was Pizzerizzo. It was the other pizza shop that was over there. That was with Gina's mom when she came down with us on vacation one year. I donated blood plasma 2 times a week for a whole year. And we stayed at Art of Animation for 7 days. We did park hopper. We had the food. We had the whole thing. It's like $5,000 or $6,000, but I actually paid for it with the blood plasma money. And I guarantee you couldn't get that room now for $6,000. I bet when we came down in June. I bet it would cost you. All right, so the Gertie's actually they probably just closed down. I didn't think about it. Thought about it. I never get a chance to come over here and get an ice cream over at Gertie's. But they probably just closed down. Wow, I missed it. Daggone it. Last year when I came in for Christmas, every time I'd come in here, I could never get nothing from it. It was always closed down at like 5:30 or something like that, 5 o'clock. So I was never able to get an ice cream. And I don't think I even came over here this year for Christmas. Now, I've never eaten in 50s Prime Time, nor this other one down here. What is that, a bar there? That's a bar there, isn't it? I had too many carbs this weekend, so. Hollywood and Vine. Never ate Hollywood and Vine either. Actually, looks like they have some tables in there. Wow, this whole back section back here doesn't have anybody in it. This whole back here. There's a lot of open tables there. I wonder how the Brown Derby's doing. Hey, Gina. How you doing, honey? Everybody, my wife just joined us. Say hello to Gina. That Blood Money Kid Plasma, yeah. Yep, that was that was a good vacation though, honey. You got to admit, that was we blowed it out that year. We really blowed it out. I mean, we did all 4 parks, Park Hopper, both water parks, and Universal. I think we went to Islands of Adventure for the day. When we were Disney folks. When we were hardcore Disney. Suites at Art of Animation. I bet that room is $1,000 a night right now in June. So this is just a mobile order place, huh? California BLT dog, pretzel dog, bacon macaroni and cheese hot dog. Now that was wow. Yeah, you ain't gonna get that now, Ralph. You wouldn't even touch the room for that. No way. I mean, those rooms. This is the good old days, wasn't it? Now the park has cleared out now. Now you remember the big show they had here. They would come out with all the stormtroopers and Darth Vader and everybody would come out here. I just thought about that. I mean, this was a big show that they had here. And now they do the, I don't even know what they call that, that show they do now. But what was the, can anybody remember Captain Phase or something like that? Colin, come on now, Colin. What do you hate me for? What are you hating on me for? Can't be hating on me. You know you love me. You know you love me, buddy. Get over it now. Look at that. Look, Colin. Now, is anybody else providing you that sunset back there, Colin? And you're going to tell me you hate me? Wow. Come on now, brother. Look at that. Ain't nobody else providing you that look right now.
Mine should now take left.
Oh, Leah, you didn't have to do that. Leah, you did not have to do that. Well, you just, I'm gonna do as much as I can for you, Leah. That's, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy going to Portofino. I love Portofino. That somebody asked me today, that video I put up, if Portofino was paying me. Gilberto has not slid me any money to go over there and do those. But I love Portofino, and I enjoy being over there. It's like being on vacation when I go over there. But thank you so much for that. You did not have to do that. I appreciated it. But ain't that's no hate here, just friendship. That's it, Ralph. When you coming down, Ralph? When you come down, you definitely must, have to let me know. That way there I can make plans to get up with you. Try to get up with you. We didn't even talk about Indiana Jones while we were over there. That's a good show. I enjoy that show. It's a classic. It's a classic movie. It's a classic movie. No matter how you look at it, it's a classic. Now the last five. First one was good. I can't remember. I watched a story on the second one. What happened on the second one? There was something funky there changed or something, and it's the reason they had to do the second one the way they did it. But I cannot remember exactly what it was. You get to watch it. I love those documentaries on YouTube. You can find that stuff on YouTube so easily. Yeah, Captain Plasma. That's it, Captain Plasma. She would lead the Star Troopers up the boardwalk, or up Hollywood Boulevard here. I could not remember that, but it was Captain Plasma. That was to me. That was when Disney's Hollywood Studios, or MGM, was it known by Hollywood Studios at that time, or was it MGM? I cannot remember exactly what it was, but that was when that's when it was at its best. And I can actually remember recording it. We were about right here. I think we were right here on this roadway, right here. I'll have to go back and look to see. But we were, it was, I had the, recorded it with a GoPro and the GoPro gimbal that I had. And that's what I started off with, was the GoPro and the GoPro gimbal. Buddy Plasma.
No, not
Yeah, it's we'll be there the first. Gina and Nalani last year could not. They made it down Friday night, so we probably. I might be there opening night in the parks while they drive down. Nalani's bringing one of her friends with her this year, so we got rooms over at Cabana Bay. Two adjoining rooms at Cabana Bay for us. So might actually even talk to my son about coming over that weekend, throwing him in the room with us. That way there they could go to HHN with us this year. Gina, remind me, we'll talk to Adrian and Drew about that. That'd be nice if they could come up and go with us. But yeah, we'll be there at opening weekend. We'll probably do express passes Saturday night. I might go if they're on the road. I will probably go live and do a live video that night on Friday. I'll compete with Rick's again. Hopefully he's buffering a lot. But I'll do that. We'll go live on that Friday night, and then do express passes on Saturday. Then just a regular night on. I just wanted to stay on campus, and actually I love Cabana Bay. I like Cabana Bay. Oh, you did Rest in Peace tour last year. How was that? Was that good? Did you enjoy it? Did you think you got your money out of that? I would probably do that Thursday. If they do that Thursday again with the food, I will do that this year. Because everybody talked very highly of that last year. Like that was a real good time. But yeah, I've debated on the tours to see what I could do. Yeah, Captain Plasma. Phasma. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I got Plasma on my mind. Captain Phasma. I can't think. Now I won't never be able to say it. She was the, what was it? She was the knight from, what was the Dragon Show? The Dragon Show on HBO? Gosh, I can't think right now. It's been a long day. Captain Phasma. Oh, I'll never get it out. I'll never get it out again. But yeah, I was talking about Plasma earlier. How I took the family on vacation brought the family down here on vacation one year. Donated plasma twice a week to do it. Let's slide in Mousetown here. See what we got in here. About Mousetown. Wow, that was a good time. Yeah, we when we do the express passes, we're able to get all the houses in, but we're running. I think we usually do them all by 11 o'clock, and we don't usually stay up real late. As at that point, when we really first started doing it, we would try to go to the parks again that day. But now and that's the reason I like staying on campus, and that is to actually be able to pool hop. Because when you stay at one of the West I-4 resorts, you can pool hop between them. You can't pool hop if you stay over at Dockside or Surfside. So we'll do that and take advantage of being able to do that. I thought they'd have more in here.
Well, aren't you beautiful?
But that's the reason we try to stay over there.
You can now on me walk right past him.
They make you hustle during the tour. You thought you was at work. I don't know if I want to do that then. I'll make Gina and Nalani hustle. Gina would probably say I was a slave driver those nights when we do that. We do run. We will do some running. That's so true. I need a new Mickey, a new shirt to wear. And it's not going to be one of those, Ralph. I think I look good in it, but I don't think I'll get one of those. I like the hats, though. Look at the hats. I'm not going to say anything, but I think Rick's could pull that off.
I mean, it's a fact. It's at the top.
So I can't look at the shirts. They're camped out in front of them. I like the baseball jersey ones.
Both three of them, and then she told me how much.
I like these.
Selected them without asking her. Oh, yes.
What did you? Said, yeah,
So I could do some of these. It's not overly loud. Nor is that one. I need to make sure I got a Disney appropriate shirt and Disney appropriate. See, I got my Mickey. I got my Mickey on tonight. Then I got my Mickey hat on. So I looked at this one somewhere else. 158. Yeah, I don't. They do feel me. That feels really nice. But I don't think I could do that.
But I like the ears better. I think they should be like that.
All right, so I gotta get my bearings here. Where are we at here? We could wear it together. Well, I thought that looked like one of your outfits, honey. Is that one of your? You have something like that? I know you do. Is that what that is? I see a lot of people. Pizza Planet. I think that was where we ate at, wasn't it, honey? It was Pizza Planet. Oh, I like that guy. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at him here. Oh my God. All right, so I see a lot of people wearing the Pizza Planet shirts. A lot of guys will sport that one. I don't want to be like Tom. Tom wears a lot of those shirts. And I like the monsters here. Oh, that's soft too. I like that. That was really soft, that t-shirt. Alright, so we never did look to see what was going on at the Brown Derby, did we? Yeah, I can't remember it either. It was, seems like it was Pizza Planet. Because it was across, it was right there at the fountain. And that's where Pizza Planet, or that's where Pizza Rio is now, or Rizzo is. I wanted to see how many people are out in front of the Brown Derby, and then go back into Toy Story Land. Toy Story Land looks so good at night. That's probably my, I don't know if it's number 1 or number 2 favorite areas of all the parks right now is Toy Story Land. I love the way that looks. They got some tables out here, but I'm pretty sure they're all booked up. We've never eaten in there, have we, Gina? Don't think we have. I mean, we did sci-fi and I think it was Pizza Planet. And I did that with the GoPro because of the footage is really fuzzy on that. I don't remember putting the video out on it. This right here is probably the best smelling popcorn in this park. I mean, that popcorn that they have right here, and it's out in front of the Star Wars launch bay. That has probably got to be the best popcorn, smelling popcorn they have in here. I mean, that popcorn smells great.
And I think I need to go. That's why I think you guys just find all this information at every turn as they try to save it.
I mean, it's that's about to drive me crazy when I walk by there. Gina, Ralph said I had to switch back over to Jiffy Pop on the stovetop. Can't do the microwavable popcorn anymore. I told him that you told me that causes Alzheimer's, and I ate 2 more. I forgot you told me, and I had 2 more bags after you told me that. at least we'll go back here and see what the wait time is on Slinky Dog. It was 110 when we were back here earlier. Went to see what it is now. And it does appear to be just about as busy as it was earlier when we were back here. From right here, just walking back. I mean, this is probably the busiest. How many Toy Story movies did they do? 4? Or do they have 5 out now? I don't think I have watched the last 2 or 3. All right, but I appreciate everybody joining us this evening on the Manic Monday, or is it the Monday Mayhem? Which one do you like better, Manic Monday or Monday Mayhem? I can't decide yet, but we'll call it one of those from here on out. If we do anything on Tuesdays, it'd be Tango Tuesdays. Monday Mayhem. All right, Monday Mayhem it is, Ralph. Monday Mayhem. And we'll do Monday Mayhem from here from Hollywood Studios. Mama Melrose, that's it. Mama Melrose. That's where we had. Is that still here? That's where we had dinner at that one time with your mom. So what we got here for wait time here? 95 minutes. Let's drop down. Went from 110 to 95. 110 to 95 minutes. Wow. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you on the flip side. Stay frosty. Remember, Hollywood Studios is calling your name.